Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're discussing what's the oldest phone you'd consider using daily. It's a question that got me thinking after trying to convince my dad to switch from his iPhone 8. He's been using it for years and I was wondering why he wouldn't switch to a newer model. But then I realized that his phone still works great and has all the features he needs. So I started thinking about what's the oldest phone that I would consider using daily, and that's what we're going to discuss in this video. We're going to take a look at the design and build of some older phones, and see how they compare to newer models. We'll also discuss the specs and performance of these phones, and see if they can still keep up with our daily needs. When it comes to design and build, older phones may not have the same premium feel as newer models, but they can still be very durable and long-lasting. My dad's iPhone 8 is a great example of this. It's been through a lot but it still works great, and the design is still very sleek and modern. The Galaxy S23 Ultra is another great example. It's a few years old but it still has a great design and build, and it's still a very powerful phone. When it comes to specs and performance, older phones may not have the same processing power as newer models, but they can still handle most tasks with ease. The Pixel 7a is a great example of this. It's a mid-range phone from a few years ago but it can still handle most tasks with ease, and it's still a very smooth and responsive phone. New features are another thing to consider when looking at older phones. They may not have all the latest and greatest features, but they can still have all the features we need. My dad's iPhone 8 doesn't have all the latest features, but it still has all the features he needs, and it's still a very functional phone. There have been rumors and leaks about new phones coming out, but when it comes to older phones, we don't have to worry about rumors and leaks. We can just look at what's already available, and see if it's something we'd consider using daily. The expected release date and price of new phones is always a topic of discussion, but when it comes to older phones, we can just look at what's already available, and see if it's something we'd consider buying. The price of older phones can be very attractive, and it's definitely something to consider. In my opinion, the oldest phone I'd consider using daily is the Galaxy S23 Ultra. It's a few years old but it's still a very powerful phone, and it has all the features I need. It's also very durable and long-lasting, and it's still a very sleek and modern design. Thanks for watching. If you have any thoughts on what's the oldest phone you consider using daily, let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content.